Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about final autoclaim faucet or dutchy faucet, however you know it by, dutchy auto faucet, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts moving forward into 2022 using this faucet and all of the different ways it has to earn money. So before we get into the video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help out the channel, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It's completely free to do, and it will help you learn more about crypto and how to just make money using cryptocurrency with as little to no investment as possible. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's get into the video today. So we are talking about final autoclaim. Now, just as a quick recap of kind of the progress I've made here on the site, I'm currently just over, just in the process of getting to 137. I'm currently level 136 with a 133.6% bonus, which, if we look at that, 13.6% of that is my level, and 120% of that is the space token that I have staking on chain. So we'll talk about that here in just a second. As you can see, I've got about 1.4 million dutchy, which can be used to claim up to 61 coins. You can see that typically when I do claim, I'm just using Shiba, Bitcoin, or BTT, Dogecoin, and Litecoin. So basically, I kind of want to just talk about my thoughts on the site as a faucet, and whether or not I'm going to continue using it in the new year here. So I used Dutchy Auto Faucet for probably about 2 to 3 months, pretty much every day, all of the last 3 months, end of 2021. So I think it's a really good site. I think it's a great auto faucet, and I think it offers a lot of really good ways to earn. Really, the big issue that I saw with it being an auto faucet is the number of times that I had to go on to the computer and refresh the page or sign back in or something. It wasn't so much being signed out. It was more like Google just decided that it couldn't load the page anymore, which, does sometimes happen, but it seemed like I was having to log in every day or every other day to restart this faucet. And as an auto faucet, for example, Fire Faucet, another really good faucet that I really enjoy, has been running for about 4 weeks without me having to touch it. So that's kind of a comparison here, is this one's a lot more maintenance, which I didn't necessarily like because it's advertised as the auto faucet. But again, that's still way less maintenance than you'd have to do, or even time invested in something like free Bitcoin or another faucet that is one that you have to go on, fill out the thing and the CAPTCHA and sign in and all of that. So, like I said, a very small little complaint there, but as you level up, your bonus goes up, which is really nice, and then through some of the other ways, I've got 133% bonus, so it does pay very well. Now, due to some issues with Express Crypto, this site's had a few, little hiccups, as has many other sites. That's no fault to Dutchy, but that's just something I wanted to mention there. So the other big thing that I use this site for is the staking with Spacecoin. Now, Spacecoin staking was something that I was a little bit hesitant to get into, and the main reason for that was because, as you can see, there's a bunch of different staking. I've actually got some Dutchy staked here, I believe. I still have about 1 million in here. 1.7 million with 26 unclaimed. So that's a really nice feature that you can stake and earn more Dutchy, and I was saying how I was a little bit reluctant to get into the Spacecoin staking because it had to go through MetaMask and all of that. So ultimately I went back and forth and decided at the time the percentage was 400% per year, and the bonuses that I'd get on the faucet were worth it. So I figured out, all the stuff with MetaMask and all of that, and got it working. But as you can see, as more people did what I did and started staking, the percentage has gone down quite a bit. It's now 100%, which is still a very good return. You're never going to see that in the traditional finance world, like banks and stuff like that, but it's not where it was. Now, again, I am getting a 24% bonus because of the amount of Spacecoin that I have staking, but one of the big things that I'm a little bit worried about with staking Spacecoin is actually the price. When I first found Dutchy Auto Faucet and was looking at Spacecoin, it was between 9 and 10 cents. as you can see right now at the time of this video, so the end of the day on the 17th of January, it is 5.5 cents. So it's lost half of its value since I originally purchased it, and 5.5 cents is actually a really good day. As you can see, we've been trending, 4, 3, 2 cents here for the last little while. If I go back, a month, you can see it was up in the 7 and fell down. If we go back 3 months, I purchased probably right around, I actually purchased it back here because I remember it spiked up right after I purchased it. Apparently I should have sold. So I'm really hoping that the team developing Dutchy and Spacecoin comes out with something new to kind of boost this price up, because I get it. They have to lower the staking percentage. It's part of the code. That's how the Spacecoin works. It makes sense, but when the percentage is going down and then the price is going down, it really is, not a good situation. So that's kind of my thoughts on Spacecoin. Whether or not you should get into it, that's going to be up to you. That is something that requires an investment. You can technically claim Spacecoin from the Faucet, and if you're patient enough, you can definitely get enough to stake. But the minimum for on-chain as well as off-chain is 100 Spacecoin, so it will take you a little while to get there. So definitely still a really cool program. And then, like I said, I've been using the Faucet, and I usually just get my dutchy from the Hideout TV or Loot TV, similar to the previous videos I've made about this site. So if you're interested in dutchy, I highly suggest you check it out. It is still completely free to get started, and it's a great faucet. It does require a little bit more maintenance, in my experience, than some of the other auto faucets I've talked about, but I think this is a great one to have in your arsenal of auto faucets, or just your arsenal of crypto faucets overall. So check it out down below, and please consider hitting the like button. And if you made it this far in the video, let me know what your thoughts are on Space Token and where the price is going to go down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.